Welcome back to another episode of this bullshit. I love saying that.
You do.
And what we are really here to talk about today, after rambling and bambling, Summer Walker album. I'm sorry. The dog
And
finally over it. I've been over it. I love touching and agreeing and being on one accord. The series is coming to an end.
you did that. And as much as she was complaining about not feeling like working and how she was not really giving us any clue on if the album was actually going to happen, not only did the album come out, it's fab.
It's fab. And y'all know on this here podcast, The Sice, featuring Muse and Steph, we goes up for Summer in a way. Like, Still Over It got a full album review from us. Unintentionally. We just ended up talking about every song on the project. So
and we're going to talk
now,
about every song tonight, so I don't even know why Muse is playing.
right. I'm
only
just
thing
wanting.
that's saving Muse is I Got a Hard Stop.
Is the heart of a stop. Only thing that's saving Muse is the heart of a stop. Yes.
Listen, whatever, we'll get to it because I'm not even gonna start going off yet.
Right. So, do we want to recap? If this is the end of an era, if this is the third of a series, the final of the trilogy, we got Over It, Still Over It, and Finally Over It. How did we get here? Like, what have we been through the most?
Child, we don't look like what we've been through if you are a Summer Walker fan, child.
Life for me ain't been no crystal stair.
Let's had nails in it, child.
Okay. Doors and tacked up. Me remembering that is crazy, but also Black History.
See, Easter speech. The thing is, what's funny about it is we have been battered and bruised across the discography in terms of the emotions that Summer is releasing and expressing in her albums. But I'm still not convinced our sister is done with the mess.
Oh, I mean, literally after the album dropped, the real life mess started to form because all of this stuff with Rich the Kid and Tory Bricks, who I really didn't even know existed before just now. You know, when you really from the ghetto, you ignore ghetto stuff. I had no idea who that was until Summer started talking about her. What's the Tory Brick?
They was on Love and Hip Hop on one of them shows, Mess, Cheating.
Thank you. Don't watch that.
That's how I know who they is. I can't tell you a Rich the Kid song though to save my life. What Cardi say?
I know Rich the Kid name because music. Tory Bricks is
What's his top songs?
I thought he was a producer / rapper when he wanted yin yang around the keyboards. So maybe I don't know who he is, but I literally had never even heard of Tory Bricks before, I don't think.
He's just a baby mom.
Fair. It'd be too many Instagram people and too many baby moms to keep up with. That's my saving grace. The only thing that's saving Muse. Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I know the
only thing that's saving Muse. Why would you get that stuck in my head? Now that's the name of the episode.
song.
Wouldn't know a thing.
Plug Walk. I remember it wasn't a hit to me.
Oh, I do know what that is.
For the Plug Walk. Very like California sounding.
All of it's weird. Summer, put the phone down, promote this album. And why do everybody she talked to look like this? Like this genre of man, I feel like London on the Track is the most attractive of them. This person, bye Summer. It's you going off and I can't hear it, and I'm fine with that. He not cute, so it's not.
This was a bop. New Freezer.
I'm sure I heard it before, but now I have seen his face, and I'm over it.
I didn't even look real good because I was too busy bopping.
I mean, I remember him now that I've seen his face too. Like I've seen him before, but Summer, do better. Even with the hits, you could do better.
Wait, did you listen to the rant?
I heard some of it.
What do they call it? Our body doubled with it, meaning I
was doing
listened
something else
while I was like
listening.
cleaning.
They gotta stop
And
making
it
it worse because that's not what that means.
well, the body double is not the proper word. I forgot what the proper word for it is. But anyway, it's 7 minutes. The clip I watched was 7 minutes, and she's like, as you all heard in my new album, Finally Over It, I only date men for money now, not love. And that's what's going on with him. She was like, girl, he's taking me to Italy, me and my homegirls. He's giving me money for my mortgage. I do want a condo in Miami, but I was like, wow, I think I'm doing too much because he is still with that lady. So maybe I shouldn't ask for the condo. She's like, but if I were to text him right now, he would give me the down payment. That's what she was on there saying. It was like bird behavior for sure, but she was giving Stacey Rush type energy.
I mean, something about that I don't mind. Like, I'm looking at the Over It series as a concept series, but all this shit really did happen to her. So it makes sense for her to diary the Finally Over It piece and really be living out the spend it on me. Just give me the last four of your credit card, buy back my love, you could keep my heart. That ain't even on the album and it should have been, but I get it.
And she literally was like, she's like, he's not my only trick. I have a lot of men that just give me money. Like, I don't even have to really talk to this man and he'll just give me money. She was like, by the way, no, this is how she walked into the video. She sits down, she got this fur hat on, and she
I
says,
saw the hat.
she was like, let me move this bouquet of flowers your nigga just sent me.
That's
It's
funny.
funny.
That's funny.
No, for real. Like her and Stacey Rush were touching and agreeing. The way she was talking so like, you know how Stacey be like, so you like, honey, girl. You know how Stacey, that's how Summer was. She was like, he took me and my friends to Italy. You know, we had a great time. We were on a boat.
We're on a boat. I mean, get your man Summer. I don't care.
He's like, he gave me mortgage. She said, and sis, it's not just me. He cheated on you with so many people. And I would think by now you would have some self-esteem. It's hilarious, yo. Like low key, it is bird behavior. But someone got her little zings in there. I ain't mad at you, Marjani.
As long as it don't take away from the greatness of this album, which is debut at number 2 on Bill's board, I don't care. Because I'll be tuning the mess out. Again, I just found out what a Tory Bricks was. And I'm sure that that lady is successful in her own right. This is not a dig or a shot at her. I'm from Southeast DC. I don't need to keep up with hood stuff on the internet. It's right there. It's like outside the window. It's totally fine. So that's where I'm at with that. But also glad that Summer's funny through it because I have noticed this press run has been some of the most personality we've seen of her ever. And that is something that I enjoyed.
Ooh, she was so loud. She was Terrell. I'm looking at the clip. I didn't watch the whole episode, but on the clips, I was like, oh, let me turn the volume down, child.
You talk about the Terrell show because
Yes.
loud out and was playing around the whole time. People got to stop going on there and playing because this is my calm with Destin Conrad. Sing the song. But Summer sings so good, even her playing, she still sound good. I don't know, I want Summer to scream at me. Like,
Yeah.
I think that something, and we'll get to the layers, but something that I really like about Finally Over It is there's a little stretching happening in some of the songs where we're getting a style of singing and a way of putting out music that we don't usually get from Summer. Like, there's songs that sound like they could be Rihanna ballads and in just
Yeah.
her voice. And I
Yeah.
like that because I would have never expected that. The songs are way longer. It's like even some of the features are just the bridge or just the ad libs on the outro or just a system switch and then it's basically their song. So I like the way that she crafted it, but I expected her to bring some of that to the Terrell show. And she was up there kicking the shit and kicking, which is also fine.
I can't wait to listen. I mean to watch it because I love Summer.
Yeah. She
We
could
need to
do
lose about Summer, and so like if you're not a Summer fan or you have qualms or gripes against Summer, this episode is going to get on your nerves because we're so. If you don't want to hear us standing, you can click right now. We'll see y'all next week. It's no what's the word? No hard
no
feelings.
bad blood.
No bad blood unless you are Tia from RHOP. Then it's count your days.
She's not coming up off it. I tried to help you, T.
So, how do we want to go about this? It's so much to discuss.
A lot of people online were complaining about how many features were there, but I thought her little wedding table setup with the names, one was really cute, and two, she grouped the right people together. So I guess we start at the features. I also think we disagree on something in there. So
Okay.
we'll chat.
For me, I did see all those features and I was kind of like bummed because I'm like, dang, like she don't need no help. Like one thing about Summer, she don't need no help. So I was kind of like, I don't know if these features would serve the purpose of the songs, if it would be too overwhelming. But honestly, this album
Honestly.
reminds me of SWV Release Some Tension album, where they had a feature every single song, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not feel like the features took over the album.
It's not overwhelming to me.
No, like you know, I listen to some albums, you like, dang, I came here to hear you, and that's it. But I don't feel that way with Summer. I think the way she placed the features, I think the fact that the songs are longer, so it gives more space for Summer. And I think because the songs all sound so different, they're all different styles of R&B, that it doesn't feel redundant and like we're getting kind of like flooded with the feature people. Like she puts them in particular ways that spaces it out.
I appreciate how she did it. And I think even with grouping the features, everybody still gets a fair share of the song. It doesn't feel like anybody's getting the short end of the stick or we're not getting enough of a feature to sacrifice for another one. And which I like that because it allowed them to still bring their flavor to the song without taking away from it either. So it just felt very equitable, even though it's a lot of different people. Like when you read the list, it's like, damn, you got everybody on here. But it doesn't feel like that when you listen to it, like you said. My favorite feature is Doja Cat. Like,
Which we did our first round of practice to her verse at the Post Studio.
oh, I forgot that y'all got choreo.
So we finish it next week. So if it's good enough to put on the cast, we'll put it on the cast.
I'm down because that's my song.
It eats. I only recorded like one time, and I was like kind of just marking it. I wasn't doing it for real, and it's not a good angle, so I'm not gonna post a video out there. I'll wait till it's out, and I'm like eating.
And I'm like, yeah, I thought that it was interesting that there was some chatter about that song at all because at the end of the day, Doja ate it. So like, why is anybody else talking anyway? She just come on the feature and changes the song up. Like it sounds like something else. She do her own vocal ad libs. It's just I live for that lady.
And what she be saying when she said sore abs, tight calves, but that's the life for the showgirl. She said, when you can be on tour like me, hey. Mama's gonna let you know that she be on tour.
She is going to let you know that she's working.
I'm
Can't come to the
working.
phone right now because I'm working.
Nah, seriously. I love her verse. But let me think, what is my favorite feature? I have a favorite feature, like I like that person's verse or contribution, but that's different than my favorite song with a feature.
Okay. Yes.
Doja has my favorite feature, but I think my favorite duetty song is Baby with Chris.
Yeah, I knew you were about to. Yeah. As soon as you broke it down, I was like, oh, she's doing this so that she can like entry into Baby, a hit.
But number one is close behind it. You know, I am not a Brent Finance fan. I think he thinks he can sing, but he could sing like how I could sing when I'm in the shower. You know, everybody sound bomb in the shower. Too much is in the way. I sound just like him.
It was the jaw that moved. Yeah.
They listen. Whoever was in the studio turning knobs, they turned the right ones from Brent, child. Because I really like this.
It's good. I think
The song, it's like the song is good.
my only issue there, because it is a good song, but it sounds like something of Brent's that I heard before. As a person that like actually likes his music a little bit, it don't sound. I heard that song before. That might be my least favorite feature. I don't skip it. I like the song, but Brent, do something else. Can you come up with something else? Can you
But
get
that's the
us
thing.
something
All
else?
his give is a give.
It's
If you get what I'm
that.
saying.
That
Yeah,
sounds like every song on his past two projects.
but
And his project, one of his projects sounded a lot like Super Friends, Timbaland, kind of from a production standpoint. I won't say last two, but the one with All Mine, it sounds like everything on there. It sounds like the song with him and Drake. It sounds like a Brent Fayez song.
Well, I don't. Number one, don't sound like a Brent Fayez song to me, but I think because I feel like his songs are like soulless to me. Like I don't feel like a feel is But when Summer sings, I be feeling a feel, not like personal because I can't necessarily relate to
Relate.
what she. But there is some type of oil when Summer sings.
Okay.
And I think because this song isn't her normal, like not normal, because if you listen to Summer, it's not her normal. If you listen to her full discography, but most people see her as a trap and B artist, and it's not a trap and B song to me.
Fair.
I think this song gives people another glimpse into what Summer can do. And so it has this, I don't know, just got a little piece of oil on it that I like. So it's on Chris' neck. Chris, don't ever get too comfortable. Because Miss Number One is right there.
Yeah, like I
Feature
said,
wise.
I'm not skipping it. But if we gonna go up for features, Miss Swims has something to say.
So Doja has your favorite verse, but allegedly is your favorite song that has a feature. Okay, I
Because it
understand.
allegedly is also one of the two songs that I think sound like a leftover or a writing room session that Rihanna could have slid into too. It definitely gives "Get It Over With." It gives "I Hit a Wall," a sledgehammer. Like it.
It's me in the
Allegedly,
pen today. What's up with me in the pen?
a
It's giving
writer.
me comfort in a way.
Allegedly and situationships both give me Rihanna for some reason. And as great of a writer as I think that Summer is, her music doesn't skew Rihanna ballad. Like that, it's a different type of writing. So to know that she can do that too just added to the crayon box for me with her. Like, oh, I can also select this color and throw her on the page. I live for that. And adding Teddy Swims, chef's kiss. She twirl. I swim good. Yeah.
I think that's why I really like this album is that Summer is really saying this is what I can do. So I think a lot of people underestimate Summer because her singles all have a particular sound. Like I was fighting for my life in a group chat, y'all. It was like Stacey versus RHOP in one of my chats because they was like she like a vibes singer. And I was really trying to say that like she's not, like she really isn't. But if you only listen to her singles, yeah.
It's not that. That's part of it. And this is something that I do want Summer to do, but we'll get there as we continue to converse. Summer doesn't sing like she sings as good as she does. Does that make sense?
I was like, y'all, if you ever go on her story, when she be playing, she can squall like Fantasia. But she just don't.
Yeah. And I
But
think
even
that
how she sounds on what's the EP we love?
with Grave on it.
Yeah. What's
What?
it called?
Clear.
Clear.
Clear
How
one.
she sings Clear is not how she sings on anything in the Overit trilogy
No.
outside of certain songs like Constant Bullshit. But like she has range, but people just don't know that she does because when she releases a single, it's not range.
And everybody doesn't have the ear to hear the range either. Like Summer shines for me in her background vocals and in her ad libs in a way that you won't know because the lead vocal is not doing much. It's all tone. her tone is so sweet and pure, and she can like carry, a song with just that. But she is highing and lowing in the ad libs and in the backgrounds in a way that I'm like, oh, you have to know how to really be able to sing in order to do that. But everybody doesn't listen to music the same way. So it's a lot of people who I think love lyrics enough to love Summer, or they love the vibe enough to love Summer, but they may not know that she sing better than everybody like we do.
But I think
Which is kind of
people
strange.
who are our age that grew up on the Tamias and the Brandies and those kind of dolls, they're gonna look at Summer and be like, "She not doing nothing." But the thing is, she can and she does, but not enough for people to know. And she doesn't release the songs so people know. Like, I was telling the chat that she got a fast song with Pharrell, and it was like, "Girl, what?" Like that right there should have been a summer single. Like LVRN, y'all plays, but that right there is a bop. And I heard it at a party, and I was jamming.
Come on, and I was jamming. The pause means that you really were.
Oh yeah, like
I think
I
something that she said on the Terrell show that stuck with me was that her next era was going to be funk. And I want her to scream. I want her to yell at us. I want her to literally Parliament and Funkadelic maggot brain it. I want her to unearth George Clinton. Like, I want her to really go there vocally in the way that I know she probably just don't feel like. It's really that with Summer. If she don't feel like doing it, she not going to do it. She writes a specific way because it's easy for her to perform. Summer can be said to be very monotone in how she sings or delivers that lead vocal. And I think that if you're doing funk, you need to switch that up. That's my only ask, because I can hear all of the layers and the packing up of, stacking up of, and all of that, jacking up of the vocals and the layers and all of that. But everybody can't hear that. And you got to scream to certain black people or else they're not going to think you can sing. But there's also limit to my love with that, word to James Blake, because we don't want a bunch of Jennifer Hudsons either. So it's hard out here being black. That's all.
So should we go through your track list?
Oh, missed the part. Yes. Because open it up, Scars.
So okay, I just want to say this one been swirling me so bad that I really don't play this two as much as I want. Outside of a song that you'll be shocked to know I play a lot.
You are
This
the
one got me bad, and I
you're
don't know
you might
why.
be like the third person to say this to me, and I literally just let it play all the way through. I don't think about it as far as the discs are concerned. Probably because the two beginnings parts of this two be like, that's my shit. Because I live for Houseway, but starting at the top, read us, Scars. In a certain world, she's talking about me. Like, I get it. I'm not showing the girls nothing. For what?
Go to Kelly.
I love Scars as an opener. I don't even view it so much as a full song as it is like an intro to the album and what we're about to
Yeah.
embark upon. And thinking of it like that is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
just
agree.
Another thing, I know we all the way at the top, but the sequencing of this project is some of her best.
Yeah, agreed.
Like,
I think it is out of the trilogy. To
out of the
me, it's the best.
trilogy, yes. Like, I know people have ranked them. We could do our rankings at the end, but I'm torn in between the two, like Latoya Luckett.
So next up is Robbed You with Mariah the Scientist.
Some of the best lyrics I ever heard. Because
Go
niggas do
also.
need to get robbed. I get it. I understood what she was saying when she sang about should have robbing him. Because you know how you leave a situation that you just could have did more? Like, I actually should have set this city on fire and I spared you. So in that world, you know what? You could have robbed him. That's how I feel.
I don't play this song actually as much,
Hmm.
but it's just because the song after got me bad.
Oh. Because this is everybody's favorite song so far. It is.
Muse
No. And this is
and Coach.
This is one of 2 Beyonce samples that allegedly got cleared, but we only got one of them on the project. Beyonce probably was like, all right, girl, enough. You get one.
I am holding 2 samples in my hands. Only one of you is making the album.
Okay. Beyonce is Tyra. Sample aside, what is making this song come up so much in conversation? Like, everyone loves No.
Well, first of all, when I saw the track list, I was like, shit's gonna call No. Like, what is this about to be? Summer, you about to play. But then we are listening and it's the Beyonce Yes sample to open up the song. And then she said, the answer is no, no, no. I think it's something about it gives Whitney, how Whitney was like, ooh, ooh.
And
the answer is no. The answer, like, these men of today have been given so much. They mamas don't tell them no. They aunties don't tell them no. They grandma ain't telling them no. The girls independent. Somebody needs to tell them no.
I don't know if it was this episode already or an early episode, but this has been my year of no. I have been saying no to so much more than usual, whether it was because look, everything I don't feel like I am yes to everything, but I also have started to say no because I just can't. Like I actually cannot. And this is relationship, man, event, friend, family agnostic. Like I just no, actually. And no could mean I don't have anything else to do either, but no to that.
Right. Exactly. It's like literally, I have like 2 brain cells left and 1 like bar of energy left. The answer has to be no.
Absolutely not.
Like,
No, babe.
and I love this song, just how it sounds, but also too, just like I really feel like we're in an era where men want women to bring stuff to the table and things like that, and like that is not. God didn't say that. What do I bring to the table? My winning personality, my cell phone to text Muse, and my pocketbook with in it. What?
Now how I get in it? Now I'm the doggone villain.
Well, yeah, and I love that she says, like, these men, they want you to do this whole traditional thing and slaving over the hot stove and ironing and cooking and rubbing them dogs over feet and all that.
Ugh.
And
Straight nigga
and she
feet.
said, I lose myself. Like so many women really become different people when they get in a relationship because they are like in a lot of ways a slave to that man.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? The answer is no. Like, I'm not doing that.
Ever.
And the thing is, I think too, because Summer deals with guys or off sometimes. She claims, it's
Okay.
not the boyfriend we've seen, but she claims she dates guys that have money and stuff like that. And I think men that have money think they can tell you what to do because they have the money.
Mm-hmm.
And so no is not an answer, like, it's not what they often hear. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I got money, you gonna go, you going.
But that's not how it works.
You be having to chump people down the sides, make
Ooh.
them realize up this time.
Okay, I was thinking of another song, but we can just keep going. I don't even need to. It's so.
I think Irish, my dog.
I understand, but I'm the lyrics on this album. I just seen something that we didn't even get to yet, and I'm going off. Enough. The next song.
Go, girl. Go, 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 go.
I love everything about this song. Lotto, I don't know what you were talking about. I missed it.
I think this was the most shocking song. Like, because I saw the track list, I saw the title, and I was like, what are we about to get?
What's about to happen? Yeah.
And then wound up being this like chill, vibey ass joint. Like, yeah.
I'm crying. The 4th track of Finally Over It. It's like a mellow ladies anthem. That's what Genius says at the top of the fucking lyrics. I get it. I like the way that they share cadence to a certain extent. Like,
yeah.
Lotto literally just followed Summer's lead, and then Doja kind of elaborated on what was already laid with the foundation of those two verses. And I think that that kind of trajectory within the song does something to me because it
Mm-hmm.
just keeps getting better. Like it just keeps building upon itself. And I like what they're talking about. It's like a girl power, girl's girl anthem without being cheesy.
Right. And it's perfect to go after no, because it's like, yo, I'm telling this bull over here, it's definitely no. But let me tell you why it's no. Because I'm generating more money than I blow it on my homegirls. Like, you said that I go chauffeur, get my salt bath.
I can't even get to that part without falling out. That's the thing. Cause she laid out the story for the girls. But it's Lotto. I don't know why. This part I just kept saying it over and over again. She was like, Big mama, no kids, waiting for the right nigga, right time. I don't know
Right?
why right nigga, right time just kept taking me down. That's funny. I don't know why. Lotto, you ate that.
My blotto part is play with me, don't play with me.
Yep. You know how many girls put that as their caption over the past couple weeks? Play with me, don't play with me. All right. You told us why.
Girl, because it really be the littlest lines that really be hitting. Because the way everybody's saying Big Mama, no kids.
It's such a good song. Like everybody did their part. Again,
Wait, I
Lotto
one other part from Lotto I love so much. She said, I'm so summer on a nigga the way I switch.
switching out. Yeah.
Because
I
you know how
love
the chat feel about switch a nigga out.
a song. And I just also like when people reference each other in the song or reference themselves in the song. Like it's a Summer Walker song you featuring and you reference another famous Summer Walker. Like it's something clever about that conversation within the music that I'm just like, you ate that. Good skin,
I'm a
rich
dance
crew.
guy, you know, girl. And the sun chair, my toes curl. In this bedroom on a poster. Go, y'all, you go, girl. Go,
Oh,
go.
girl. Yeah. Yeah. When this came on, I was like, oh, this gonna be my favorite song.
Girl.
And I love how they say girl ghetto. Girl go girl ghetto. I live.
I live.
Yeah. Everybody ate. Come to find out, everybody ate. Then we get to Chris Brown's feature, Baby, which also samples, interpolates, has elements of Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. Always
And this
be my baby.
Beyonce and Mariah samples on one side of your disc. She ate that. Like, you're not going to make me hate summer musically.
And Quiet as It's Kept, Billboard accolade recognition wise, Beyonce and Mariah are the only girls that Summer has to look up to because she's done everything else. Like she's been a Billboard darling. This is the third album to hit the top two. Like all of her albums have hit the top two of Billboard. When she was working on Still Over It, Rolling Stone came out and said she literally has broken records that no one but Beyonce has. And then, of course, Mariah Carey is Billboard. So, like, those are two peers and legends in the field that she can literally look to and be like, you know what, I want to do some of that. So it was interesting for her to have those two specific women with fan favorite songs sampled on the project. Because I was just like, I mean, if you think about it, SZA is getting up there too, numbers wise, but it's Summer is really quietly doing things that the legends do.
And it's crazy because to a lot of people, they would consider Summer way more niche than SZA.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Summer is definitely niche.
But is that only because SZA can be considered pop and Summer is really an R&B doll through and through?
I think that I think SZA's give is something that's a little more universal.
Which is interesting because remember that tweet where it says she be dressing like Spirit from 101?
He do, But in today's world, that is universal because the black girls and the white girls look like that.
You know, the white girls always trying to dress like the black girls.
But like Summer is like, to be fair, the group chat is not in what LVRN would like. They were to write down Summer's demographic. I don't think the chat would be fall into any of those categories. But we stand Summer, so we're like outliers. I think Summer has a very particular audience. So the fact that she continues to like break these records says a lot about her. Says a lot about R&B. That you can be a quote niche artist and still do all of these things.
I go and get it for you if you ask me to. Yeah.
They sound so good together.
You know.
I love how their voices are stacked on top of each other. It's
Literally
really, really nice. It kind of reminds me of when Solange and Q-Tip's voices are stacked on top of each other for Borderline. It feels that way.
And this is one of my favorite types of features for Chris Brown because he did this with Janae in Drunk Texting. They're singing the entire song together. I love that. It's like Gabby, her does this with her own voice. She'll sing the lead and then she'll have her lower register singing the entire song, also following the lead. And I'm just like, I love when y'all do that because now there's no hiding behind each other. Like y'all each have to do each part. Everything.
And I also love that like we get like a cutesy. This is a cutesy song. And I love that we get a cutesy song from Summer. And because Summer that's not her normal twist. So
but
just like a really.
I think with the concept of this is it, I'm really over it, and I'm only dealing with y'all to get something out of it, there are cute feelings that she might miss that she has to talk about. And where she puts it in the project makes sense too. Like, there's something about the storytelling and the sequencing on this that I'm just like, it's up there as far as the ranking is concerned of her projects. Like, it's very well thought out.
Yeah, no, I like this song a lot. I think it's, you know me, I like cutesy little songs. So it's super like my man by man, but not in a like corny way or anything like that.
My baby, my baby.
Well, no.
Right. Well, no.
That beat is so good.
Yeah, it is. We talked about it. I'm over it. I don't know what to do with Megan right now.
After watching how Total puts it in their set now.
It's so cute.
It's so cute. And the beat is so cute. I don't know, Megan. Let's do a remix.
Now, whenever Brian Michael Cox's name is spoken, I already know that it's about to go down cellar. 1-800-Heartbreak is one of the best songs on the album.
Correct.
And I know we differ on this. Anderson .Paak slid at the end.
I hear about Church Lady, the First Lady, and No Coochie, and the same thing. I don't like it.
To Dre's point, there is a character being played. So he is falling in line with the person that she is singing about on the first half of the song. I get that, still don't make you want to listen to it. But I thought that he twirled. Why would you think that you was Andre 3 Stacks? 3 that.
No, that part was cute. I was like, this is a little piece of vibe because they on the phone. She said, hello. And they but they start talking about coochies and First Lady. I said, now, what is Green Day doing? What in the green leaf is going on?
That wasn't the green leaf. You know, LaToya Luckett gonna keep a roll. Now, our doll Zaya Bell also has a song called 1-800-Heartbreak that everybody needs to listen to too. But Summer really came through with the come through because what? But I always say that songs that are titled the same always be good.
Right. We should do another episode like that.
Because this falls in line with it. Because I love Zaya's too. But I don't know. I think that this song is one of the more... A lot of people love Summer for a lot of reasons. But to articulate one of the reasons that I like Summer, I would have to liken how she sings to a specific type of 90s R&B singer. And I think this song showcases that more than some of the others. Like, we get the trap and beat, we get even the stretching of her vocal that she's doing on certain songs. But this is a quintessential 90s heart-wrenching, like, cut close, surrender, Faith, soon as I get home, like it's the layering of the vocal where she sound like 12 girls. I just it
I'm
takes
sorry,
me
hold
back
on.
to a
When
time.
you said close surrender, something came over me.
Don't be afraid of the way you feel. Don't be afraid, baby. Don't be
Hey, okay.
afraid. Yeah.
Nina Cage, come on the cash. She ate that song. They pull that joint up so bad. So bad.
Nene always in the room.
No, you make yeah. The surrender and the 1-800 heartbreak of it. Oh yeah, okay.
It's a thing. And I think
I think what this about to be.
she got she give that in a lot of songs, but it is full force on this. And it's one of the reasons that I appreciate her voice and her music in a way that I don't even think a lot of people pay attention to. Like again, it's an ear thing with Summer because a lot of people get into them lyrics and she's speaking to the soul. So you feel it because she can sing and you've been through that. It's relatable. I can't relate to nothing that Summer be talking about, but I know I love them songs from that time and she reminds me of that. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that she says things that like she look like okay, we said this before, but not before we had a YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. But like she low key the Mary of her age group.
Yes. And people who know music have recommended her to other people that know they like Mary. Like, you gonna love this girl. She's a soul singer. She's speaking to the body of the Christ. She speaks to the female experience. This is your girl. And it be Summer. And that's the likeness between her and Mary. Because Summer sing better than Mary J. Blige. I'm sorry, African America, but she do.
Can we talk about the lyrics in 1-800 Heartbreaks? I wanted to read this one little thing because she said, I know it's pretty hard to tell because I've been looking better every day that goes by.
I was looking at this while you was reading it, like I know you was about to read it, and I didn't, and you read it.
I've been outside, driving fast in a nigga's passenger seat, being a princess, got my legs kicked up, I'm catching flights, but something is missing. So I keep my hand on my heart because it's done going too far. I know I need a fresh start, but at the end of the night, I'm dialing who?
1-800 Heartbreak.
I think you love. Go ahead.
Nah, This is a hit. This is a hit.
She said hello.
And then at the end, he gonna say, fuck! I loved it. I loved it. I love anything that sounds like a real conversation because people do talk like this.
And I, as black people of a certain age, means you grew up in a certain type of R&B, and R&B songs that got a voice message on it, you're golden. Recipes, love it. And you know what I love most about 1-800 Heartbreak? The way it slides into Heart of a Woman.
I don't think you understand how smooth that transition is. Why would you? What?
And this is the R&B, like, the thing that's saving you. And you know what's crazy? Heart of a Woman really wasn't doing me in like it was doing like the group chat and Carrie. Like, I liked the song, but it was like
and Carrie. Carrie is the reason that song is the season, for sure. That is Carrie's song.
Good sequencing brings out the extra season into a song. Like, for Thanksgiving, y'all, when you make your plate and you take it home, and it's something that got like gravy or something on it, and when you eat it on Friday and Saturday, it's going to taste even better than it did on Thursday because now the flavors done unlocked and released. Or like when you open up a cork of wine and then the flavor, that's what good sequencing does.
She said it need to aerate. I'm crying. That it's got to permeate through the room like a good bottle of wine. You stupid.
Like the flavors like age in a way, and it like the air. You know what I'm talking about.
I do, and it is that time. It's the most wonderful time. The people are eating down leftover land. I get it. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
So it gave Heart of a Woman a type of extra oomph.
A little oomph. But
yeah.
To my note about Summer singing from a specific place of 90s R&B, Heart of a Woman kind of brought that in for this album. Like, I knew that there would be more of that because of Heart of a Woman. Even though Spend It was a departure, which I'm Justice Suspended. I want that on the album too, but we'll get there. I knew that more was to come because of how deep rooted in that sound Heart of a Woman was. A hit. Heart of a Woman is a hit. And I hope that it gets one of the Grammys that it's nominated for. I think she deserves. It's her time. And like also created a wave and a lane for the other girls to follow after in this year's kind of junket of R&B. Because everybody think that they are 702 in today's music right now. So it makes sense.
And then again, talking about telling the story, talking about good sequencing, situationship.
Oh,
love this song so much. And you talked about how it sounded like a Rihanna, like it so reminds like you could play this and then play
Never Ending or Close to You.
No, not those. Hold on, because you can to those songs, but what it flows into for me, because I'm a dramatic Pisces, even though I don't mean it when I'm being dramatic. This whiskey got me feeling. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
She was at the bar on her card was about to overdraft and the whiskey was running out. She didn't know what to do with herself. She started screeching into that microphone. Sing the song.
The suite of like songs for me, it starts with Summer Walker's Situationship, Miriam Makeba, who is the original Miriam Mariba, which is what she used to go by before she became Mariba. She has a song called Last Call Lonely, where she's at the bar, but when she's drunk at the bar, it's Rihanna Higher. Like those three songs like tell a story to me, and I want all y'all to go play those songs back to back.
In order.
But I just love I love the way it sounds. I love what she's saying. Like and it just reminds me lyrically of Rihanna when she says ecstasy ain't got nothing on you. Some days we're closer than fugitives. We're on the run, just having fun. We need each other to survive. Is that not Desperado? Is that not Firebomb? Like, you know, all those songs that we love so much from Rihanna, lyrically, this song Situationship aligns with it, and this is definitely one of my favorite Summer Walker songs of all time. And it don't sound like anything Summer Walker
of all time.
Neil Sandy tease.
When this Emily Sandy down. Sorry, I'm loud. When this came out, and right. When this came on my first listen, I was just like, oh yeah, this is probably gonna be one of my favorite songs of hers ever at this point. Like, and you keep doing it without even knowing, because we're not looking at the exact same thing. You keep taking the exact part that I think I'm gonna say, because that is it. Sometimes we're fugitives on the run, just having fun. What do you mean? I've never felt like that before.
She said, oh, you keep me alive. How free it is. How freeing it is.
Oh, what a feeling.
So we take it around and you say it again that we're just friends. Child, please.
She said, you never should have kissed me with them fucking lips, you fuck nigga. Why did you kiss me?
Ask the question, QTNA.
Just to drag me along, then go and kiss my lips. Oh, why'd you go and kiss my lips? Oh.
Song done.
Gag.
Okay.
Gag the live. This is a movie. This song is a movie.
And you know how people be saying like, oh, Summer got all these like CNA and Last music.
Oh my.
Like, no, I hate people say that though, but I get why people say that, but I don't like that people say that.
It's like Nissan Altima music.
It be giving twinges of you don't like a certain type of black people when people say that.
It's an elitist statement.
Yeah, it is. But I think this is the kind of song that when we were talking about SZA and her audience, is a song that if it was on SZA's album would be a quintessential SZA.
They would expect this from her.
Exactly.
Yeah. But the way that Summer sings it still adds something. Like, I still wouldn't even call this a SZA song, even though they both meet in the land of Rihanna.
Love the land of Rihanna. Yeah. I want to go there. Let me get my little passport.
Only girl in the world.
Let me go get her upstairs and be on my way.
This next song.
You give me a reason to love you. You give me a reason. Now, Miss Bryson, they ain't turned the dials up enough for him.
You see, I got quiet because I was waiting for you to read Bryce.
But he didn't sound like a tattoo machine like he normally do, so it is an improvement.
Y'all, Stephanie say that he sound like something funny every time she say he sound like something, and I fall out even harder than before. A tattoo machine is nuts. What's that video of? Is this girl? Is this girl in a grocery store and they put like a little toy plastic rat on the produce, and she gets to where she could see it in eye shot. She's like, "Ugh." That's how you think he sound. She's like, "Ugh."
Like, what is happening?
It's funny. He ain't bother me on this song. I like Bryson Tiller's music a lot. I will never go see him live ever again. I have seen enough to know there is no live, but this song is everything. I don't know. It's just something very. Not that her music wasn't always adult, but with the concept of finally being over it, the music has grown. I do think that there's a maturation in, even though the topics are like the tail end of the same subjects, it's like the predicate on a sentence she started in over it. It's still something a little bit more grown up about the music. And I think that was part of the point. I like it. Like, that's why when we were talking about doing another album review episode, I was just like, so what we gonna just say we like her song? Because even with me being able to have an educational and intellectual conversation about it, I genuinely will not be pressing skip on any of these songs. I let this album run through. You have a skip?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, wow. We didn't get there yet, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, let's keep running through because now I want to know what the skip is. Give me a reason, gave me a reason.
Can I tell you how delusional I am? Looked at the track list that it was going to be a remake of Faith Evans' "Give Me the Reason" from the first album. The first album turned 30 this year, so why not?
I mean, and to be fair, Faith is in the realm of the music that I think Summer can fall into so easily without people even noticing. Like, it's something special about the way that Summer makes that same exact type of music brand new. Because Heart of a Woman is a Faith song.
Damn.
But yeah, I didn't think that. I didn't think Give Me a Reason was a tribute. Or
I was like, oh, she's on the Faith cover.
That would have been everything, and she would be the type to do it. So I guess I could see where you was going.
See?
Fuck my type. I get it.
You know what? And this song is so funny because years and years and years ago, one of my good girlfriends, we went to college together. She went to Spelman. We were, I think she had moved to DC at this point. Well, for a reason, we were both in DC. I was visiting Nichelle, and we had went out to
Hey, Nichelle.
What's the name of that like Mexican restaurant that people used to go all the time and get the pictures of the margaritas?
Alero's Children.
Was it Alero? Okay, yeah. And we were sitting outside Alero, and she was just talking about, the guy she was dating, and she was like, "Girl, when is we were talking about types, and she was like, "Girl, when is the last time your type worked for you?" I've not been ungagged since. Like, this was 15 years ago.
And
I still feel gagged.
I mean, that's been a whole conversation on Twitter. Countless
times. But you know what helped me get off my type? Leaving New York.
How?
Because my New York type is different than my Philly type. I don't have an across the board type.
I don't either, and that's
my type is city specific.
Oh.
Like in Philly, my type is men from Philadelphia that are like thick accent. I'm not really a Philly beard type, John, but like I only like natives. Like I am not attracted to transplants that live here. They are crazy looking, and they're not anything. They're not charismatic. They're not anything that men from Philly are. Like, men from Philly is hardworking. You know, they the type of men you want to get the biggest piece of chicken to. They love working overtime. They love their family. Charismatic, really funny, like great eyelashes. Very what's the word I'm looking for? Very like old school type values. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not touching the door, you're not touching the car, you're not paying for nothing. Like, that's I like a traditional man from Philadelphia when I'm in Philly. But when I'm in New York, it's very much give me the skateboarder, you know, smash the beer can on his head, tattoos everywhere. Where do you work? Multiple roommate type guy.
Where do you work? Because do you work?
You know, exactly. Like, very, like, you know, creative, but not like creative in a hashtag creative way. Like, not like the guys that go to like culture kind of
No.
creative. Like,
Creative, like you
guys that
actually
like,
are creative.
yeah, like guys that live in Bushwick and like sleep with white girls mostly. Like, you know,
I hate that I know you because all of this tracks.
see? And leaving New York saved me from my type, which is
Somebody say, step away. Come on, Smallville. Yeah,
and we love it here.
I don't. So speaking of that, I've actually never dealt with seriously somebody from DC, and I love my
As
city.
such a city.
I love my city. Like if I don't know, if a city was a person, it would be me, and I would be DC. Like I stand. I am very much so native and proud, but I have never, like, not since high school, which doesn't count, dated somebody seriously. In my adult life, I haven't dated someone seriously that was from DC. So I just said that because yours was city specific, but I don't, even in different places that I've lived, I've never thought that I had a type, and type is subjective. Like, type could be niggas with tattoos or bald head niggas with beards. Like, that's a type to people, but I don't
And
put.
Rocky, a nigga with waves.
Yeah, that.
You
None of that is what I'm thinking about.
will really be describing men.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I understood. I don't think about that. I'm thinking of like characteristics or shit like that. That's more aligned with the type. But everybody be so fucking different that I've dealt with on a serious basis. Fuck My Type is just a good song to me. I can't relate to it at all because I don't know if I've ever been fucking my type, you know? Like, I think that you in the group chat might have thought I had a type because of like the boys I like on Instagram.
Right.
Niggas that look like me. And like, I don't know.
You're definitely like Kalani. You like boys that look like you.
Yeah, that's
But like in a lusting on the internet way. But
yeah,
like in a
like I
real
don't
life.
I've never dealt with anybody that like looked like me or had similar anything as far as the way we look. I don't think. Not seriously. So I don't know,
I'm
it's
not to say
interesting.
I have an Atlanta type too. My Atlanta
Ooh.
type is also different. My Atlanta type is college boys. Like somebody that's like college educated, upwardly mobile, successful black man. That's my Atlanta type.
Yeah, I've lived all up and down the East Coast and no dice. I don't know what's going on.
You know, I would never date like a Bumpy type guy in New York, and definitely not in Philly. But
No, but
all the black men in Philly that got white corporate jobs all look like Freeway and Beanie Siegel, so you can't really tell
distinguish.
them.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell them apart in Philly, but yeah, I have different types depending on where I'm at.
Fuck my type. Why do I like him? He will never treat me right. No, 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 no.
So I was about to say, and it go back to what I was saying about no. When she's like, take me out, show me y'all, smile. That's what they say, honey. He's rich, so swallow your pain.
She goes off. The what this song means is what makes me like it so much. Like,
Mm.
you could be searching for love. What is it? Looking for love in all the wrong places? Wasn't that a thing? It's literally that. And this is the song, this is the part of the album where she's just like, literally, fuck that shit. Like, I'm giving up on what I know of when it comes to relationships. I'm giving up on what I'm used to doing. I'm giving up on trying what I think is right. I'm about to just be outside and get what I can from these men, as opposed to going after who I thought was going to be my forever, or like really put in my feelings. And that's a fucked up place to be. But I also can see how someone could get there. So that's what makes me like love this song. I knew when Heart of a Woman video came out and she had this in the video. I love when people put a little snippet of something else in the video so you know what's about to come. I was like, if this don't end up being on the album, I have to smack Summer, because this is a song. And lo and behold, it's a song. And the video is cute too. I don't know what's going on because they look like slaves, but the video is nice.
The video is nice.
Yeah, I like it. I knew I was going to like this song.
The next song shocked Muse because I usually do not rock with the person that's on this song.
Are you shocked? I was.
But Sway is a vibe. But you know, I like anything slutty. So anything that's like slutty, pretty girl getting ready to go to the club, I'm in there.
Chewing on my bubble butt, hubba bubby baby, I'ma get it up and rub it up, rub it like we wanna fuck. Soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, bitch, my type of party. Chewing on my bubble butt, hubba bubba baby. Yeah, thank you. I said, this is my favorite song. I knew it was. And then, so let me be serious. One of the things that I love about this is it features Sailor, but Sailor is only on the bridge. She's only in the yin yang yings, the ad libs, and the like. She's the lower register piece of how the song fades out, and I love that. She says something. So take my heart. It's like the way she say nothing is everything on this song. It's great. It's great. It's great.
I love it so much. I want to hear it in the club right now.
They not gonna play
I
that.
love this song so much.
We're gonna have to go to that Soul Sanctuary basement party and request her.
No, when we have, I'm speaking to us, we have our Grammys party thing, we gonna play and make everybody dance.
Okay, we doing a live. Y'all like when we do lives.
Yeah. And it's like a super cute song too. Like when she's like, you know, I'm gonna take your last name and we're gonna have pictures of the kids on the refrigerator. Like it's, again, Summer giving us another cute, lighthearted, fun, lovey-dovey song without any like, you know, spiciness against like men.
Mm-hmm. And it's a peek into what could be. I think that that's what we get on this album a lot. A flashback or a peek into the feeling of what was supposed to be, even though I'm just not in that place. Like, I have given up. I'm fuck niggas. I'm outside. Y'all, what can y'all do for me? I need the things. Buy me shit. Take me out. Send me away. But she still wants to be loved. And I think that is where the cuteness comes in on stuff like this. Like, it's a good song. I love the way that her and Sailor go back and forth. Like, their writing styles kind of merge on this song. So you can tell that this was a tag team back again. And it's very cute. It's very cute. I love this song. Yeah. The way that Fuck My Type and Houseway kind of bleed the discs together is I knew that I was going to like it. And that's part of why I don't think about them separately.
Yeah.
In my mind, she only did that so she didn't have a super long album, or like so people couldn't complain that it was long.
Yeah, because everybody knows, you know, anything about Summer, her albums be like 20 songs.
Yeah,
Summer might believe in short songs, but she don't believe in short albums.
And she said that the label told her to make the songs longer, like even longer than they were on this. And they're long this time. She was like, what else y'all want me to sing? Now,
okay, so go ahead.
This feature twirls me because when I seen her name on the list of guest attendees to this wedding, this whole like concept wedding that Summer has been putting out to promo the album, I was like, now what Nene about to do?
How Nene get in it?
How I get in it? But shout out to Nene. She need to be doing something. I like her still.
Her little intro was so funny. It was so on. It was perfect. Like Adele Givens in the 90s.
Paint and Sip. That's the name of the episode. That's the name of the episode. because Nene explains all of that in this intro. Tonight's event proudly sponsored by Big Dicks and Rich Niggas and Black Cars. It's your girl, Nene Leaks. Shut up. You are 75.
Hump the horn on their ass, Greg.
He said toot toot, beep beep, vroom. Rest in peace. I miss Greg.
I miss Greg too. RHOA Greg, not RHOP Greg.
Oh yeah, he can choke, and he don't like Kiana.
You said it.
I would never let you near my husband. You don't have one. And here go Whitney.
Whitney was
This is a good season, y'all. I'm sorry.
yeah. Like to have Patanka and Salt Lake on at the same time is nothing but God's favor. The only thing that saved you from me and Muse being in the bad mood is Lisa Barlow.
Only thing that's saving the cast. Listen.
It's Lisa Barlow.
That is crazy. This show needs to end. I'm sorry.
So this is the song that I skipped.
Good. I don't skip it, but this is a song I could do without. So I'm glad we touch and agree on that. I also think I did give a lot about the features and like I thought that they were laid out well, all of that. If this song just had Monaleo on it, it would be a better song.
Pretty Girl, Love the Wedding. Me and her touch and agree. We both love Pink. Very pretty girl.
I just laughed.
Oh, Black Family, love that. But she's like a second or two behind the or in front of the beat. So she's not riding the beat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what throws me off. Even though I like what she's saying, like talk about running the tight ship and all that, I like what she's saying, but it's kind of like, again, you don't listen to G Herbo, but she's like, you know how Sexy Red doesn't rap on beat either. So like Monaleo is like a second or two behind the beat, and it just throw me off. So I just was like, well, we can't win them all. Summer, you're not even on this joint, so it's nothing against you, but I'm going to skip her. And it's not like a skip where, sometimes we skip a song, but it's not a skip. I skip this song because it is a skip. So, sorry. And, I love Glow. I was Big Sexy's like biggest proponent when her first EP came out before Booty Hole Brown. The EP before that, y'all know that EP used to come in nothing about the Ghetto Princess EP. Like the only girl that can really see that EP is Pluto album that came out this year. But I'm kind of off Sexy Red nowadays. And again, it just wasn't like a strong verse to me. It was cute, it was fun, but I skipped this song.
I think that this song only exists because Summer is still toying with the idea of putting out a rap album at some point.
Yeah.
Like,
it'll be fun and funny.
This is for play. Which is why I don't really skip it, because I be doing other stuff and like I just don't even pay attention. Once this come on, I tune out and I'll be playing Marvel Rivals or something. I don't know.
Not you playing Boy Stuff, and here come Princess.
I did, but I just paid it because you got a cat, so I knew it was what it was.
Only thing that is saving you, Princess, is the Heart of Grammars, because
literally, that is funny.
Like when she goes into the Closer I Get to You at the end, she sounds so pretty.
The trips and shopping sprees. Randomly, Lil Yachty produced this.
Ciao. Over and over again. I tell myself. Okay. Now, the boys in the chat, this is really your song.
No, like, I also didn't know that Jean-Baptiste and Carl Rubin were part of this production team on this song either. It's so much I'm learning here. Ryan Press. Don't want to ruin anyone's life, but he's up there too.
Don't upset the chat by bringing up Ryan Press. Don't upset the stars, the Brandy stars, by bringing up Ryan Press.
It's me down to the Amazon seeing if I could get some star drink picks so that we can have accoutrement for the drinks when y'all come over here to pregame. I'm about to say we ordering pizza and y'all making y'all own cocktails.
So we need decorations that got stars
and doves.
doves, and rocks for the Kelly Rolling Stones. What?
Not doing that.
Out of decor.
Everybody, yeah, none of that is happening. So like, let's just chop it, because it don't even sound, it don't even make sense when you say it out loud. So it's like not gonna be cute in function.
The choir in the competition is out.
I better remix them leftovers. It's like, no, I'm gonna be tired of eating them by then. I don't have much to say about this song, but this is a song. The best thing a man could do is what he said he would. But then she says, and I can't say that you've been anything less than consistent. So tell me what's the sudden change to make you want to rearrange
I had
my
to what?
readjust. All the love and trust I have for you, stop trying to play. You fancy, you know what's changed. She said, don't make me do it. This is a song.
Don't make me do
Don't
it.
make me do it. Wow. I get it.
I do it if I had to, though. Be clear. I don't want to do it, but I'll do it if I have to.
I love a system switch. So anytime that there is a forward slash in a song, I can't wait till we get to the second side of that slash. Tempted also takes me down because why is there another song in this song? She thinks she's Tinashe.
Oh. Now, you know, Tinashe and the second system go together like pup. No, I can't say that.
Okay.
Go together like Missy and Timberland.
Damn, we can't say that. Oh well, can't wait for the documentary.
That's more jail time, but you know.
And the more jail time.
My Christmas wish.
That's
but you know. But this is why I was saying how like Summer talk about she over it and all that, and she talking I'm going outside and all this. Meanwhile, I done told everybody I'm done this time for real.
The lies, the lies, the lies.
I've never been a block spinner. So
yeah, it's not my set. It ain't in me. I just feel like don't give me the opportunity to be over it.
Listen, because over it now I'm looking at you like a brother.
Or not looking at you at all.
Muse said, I can't see.
I can't see, I'm blind. Blind. Sing, scissors. This song. This song should trigger me in a way that it don't, but I randomly love songs that are about this because Beyonce has a song called If, and don't nobody know it because gay. It's a Lucy from the B-Day project. But she says, he's always there laughing and flirting with me, yeah. Acting like you don't even care. And she basically goes on to say that if you let him take me from you, I guess you'll finally see. If you let him take me from you, you never wanted me. Like, that should have been on the album, first of all. But it's the same topical conversation. Like, get your boy, or do you not even care? Like, I mean, you can see that he's trying me, and you acting like I'm up for grabs.
So I saw a TikTok the other day because now I'm actively on TikTok. I have joined TikTok Nation, but only I'm only on Animal Talk, Philly Talk, and random like Southern hood shit talk.
Where's the stuff?
So, what? I saw a video the other day. She was like, "Bitches be having stuff. You gotta add to the stuff. I want to look around my house and see stuff."
Where is the stuff?
But this one girl, she was saying, she's like, not 21 and Lotto beefing with each other and using Summer album to do it.
That's funny.
She was like, y'all can do that at home. Why y'all get on this R&B lady album and start the fussing? I'm gonna send it to you. It's so funny.
I'm crying because I did literally just say, are they still together? Something is up. But I wasn't even thinking that
right nigga back right time.
They verses could Big Mama no kids.
Waiting for the right nigga the right time.
She said right nigga,
and then he
right
said,
time.
He said, I'm about to lay up with the stylist, everybody.
Yeah, nasty. I don't like stuff like that. But that is a thing that niggas do. So I just need everybody to grow up. Sometimes 21, the fact that he could dresses will be saving him for me. Like, the only thing that's saving you is that Louis Vuitton sweatsuit. Because this verse made me look at him crazy. I don't know how to explain it. I know, again, he's a character. I feel about this the way you feel about Anderson on his verse. Mm-hmm. It's just like, okay, like you didn't have, it's like Lawrence Fishburne playing Ike Turner. Now I can't see you in other lights.
Because why you got such devilish ideas?
How did you do this so good?
How do you know to
Where
do this type of stuff?
is the experience coming from? I need to know if you did this before, if you're capable of, because we don't have to talk. That's the thing.
Alyssa, we will come get you.
The thing is, run. Because ain't he married already anyway? It's a lot with y'all. So if there's some smoke in the city, yeah. But cute song. After all of that, cute song.
Now, number 1.
You done already gave it its life. You may as well go ahead. Take it away. The lyrics be good, y'all. Like,
They do.
it's all about your reciprocation. Everything you do is amazing. You've got potential. You've got...
You love potential.
Oh, dude. The way that Nisha wrote that, and I just found that out.
She wrote on this album too.
Nisha's the dog. I'm Usher in the Rain for you. You know I'm always your number one.
Hello. Again, another cute, sweet song from Summer.
Yeah. I think Summer fooled us for better or worse, but for better for me. Because you would think that Finally Over It is going to be like man bashing and like, or I'm on a journey to loving myself, which would have been so annoying from her. But the way that she laid it out, it's like an episode of Insecure. I don't know how to explain it. It just makes sense. It was so well thought out. I'm going to keep saying it because with her kind of being the queen of trap and B, which I hate that people give her, that's not even like the bulk of her discography. She could get pigeonholed, and she's using Finally Over It as a testament to not only where she is, but where this character that she's built us to know also has gone and how far she can go music-wise. And then hearing her next venture or foray musically ain't gonna have nothing to do with none of this at all. I'm just like, what can't she do? What's gonna stop her? Send the media.
Who gonna stop her? Who gonna stop her, huh?
Is that from Watch Your Throne?
I love this song. Yeah.
Stitch Me Up. Give it a Grammy now. Give it a Grammy now. Now.
Lyrically, very Rihanna. Very Rihanna lyrically.
Rihanna is ever present. I just want everyone to know that.
But people that don't listen to Rihanna albums wouldn't think that this is how Rihanna songs are.
Yeah, we probably feel crazy to them. They don't know what the fuck we talking about at all. They like, what do they keep talking about Rihanna for? Because she's the doll. But I do think that there is a specific type of song and lyrical quality that we get as album lovers of Rihanna that the rest of the world might not. And I would urge the girls to do some due diligence and go listen to the full album. The singles be, if you really think about your favorite artist, the singles don't be nothing in comparison to their real music.
Yeah, because Chris' albums don't sound nothing like his singles.
We would never know what Do Better was if we didn't listen to Chris Brown's album.
Ooh, could you imagine not knowing Do Better?
Looking at the names on your list, and I can't find me. I'm hot
Where
on the
was
water.
Chris Brown at this tour? Was Chris not at any shows?
I haven't seen Doll Picture. Maybe he's on sabbatical because he just got off of his own. But Monica has uplifted his name in recent interviews saying that he's the greatest entertainer of all time. Which, girl, you ain't even counting yourself in the conversation. Shut up. And then he is Brandy. So, like, you should have been one of the people that popped out on stage and gave her flowers like Kehlani did.
Yeah, I'm scrolling and I need...
There are things happening behind the scenes of this tour that I will get to the bottom of. It's the last thing I do. No pictures with Beyonce. No show stop for Chris. What's up? Something is afoot. It could all actually just be scheduling. But here I go.
With Chris.
Yeah. I think that Stitch Me Up has some of the best lyrics that she's got on this album. Lyrically, it's one of the strongest songs. You commit in the same cycles with the same angles with these love triangles.
It's the and whatever you just put there on the table for me.
I should really hit my watch.
Sit in it. Look, sit in it, Muse. Listen, why you got me out here losing my mind?
You done lost your...
Ooh, loud. Sing Beyonce.
should have been what y'all think Get Me Bodied is. Ew.
You don't like Give Me Body?
No, I don't. I don't want to do none of them dance moves. At the time, it was cute. Then I realized Lost Your Mind was the other option, and I said, absolutely not. Swiss Beats, count your days. I'm not coming to
We'll talk offline. I'm shaking. Actually,
Patch your weave, ladies? Absolutely not.
well, I don't like that part, but okay. All right. We're talking about summer. Okay, on to Theodore Swimmington, allegedly. Another cute, lovey song from Summer.
And the second in my Rihanna-ness on this project. I was like, now, were they in the same writing camp? Were these supposed to go to the girls and they just didn't? Summer Marjani and Theodore Swimacia, like, y'all ate this.
Like Forever Young is a quote on the t-shirt, and now I'm wise enough to know, child.
I just think, and this is a very interesting pairing to me. I think that Teddy Swims could sing literally the almanac and I would be front row and center. But their voices together do something that I did not expect. They sound so good together because Teddy Swims has a really like gravelly kind of southern twangy voice, even though it's super soul forward and like not country at all at the same time. And Summer is like an R&B darling's R&B darling. Like it is very, I don't know. It's just something in the tone and the style of how she sings that reminds you of your favorite songs in R&B from your entire life. And they don't seem like they would pair as well as they do or mesh the way that they do. But they sound like a group. Like they sound like What's Tanya Blunt and her husband name? They sound like them.
What's the War and Treaty?
Yeah, them. They sound like the treaty and the war.
Nominated the War and Treaty.
Shout out to Tanya Blunt. You know she used to live upstairs from my father.
For real?
Random. PG County, yeah. They from PG County.
That's how you took the top and your dad took the bottom. I love that.
That is funny. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I love this song. And you know, I be giving like, I don't really relate, but I love the songs. I don't relate to it, but there is a line that is true to a life I have lived. When Teddy says, I'm up with you till 3 a.m. and I gotta be at work by 4.
Is it giving high school? Because
No, it's giving when you deal with a hardworking black man that deserves the biggest piece of chicken, he be having to be up early. And a guy that like will want to just keep hanging out with you like all night, even though he gonna be tired at work all day, but he just can't like leave. It's just like, I've been there, Summer.
I do get it. I do.
And the last song for the album at first,
because bullying works.
Finally Over It.
Such a phenomenal closing song.
It give how Rihanna used to close her albums in November.
The last song. But it's your wasted love and you never got to forget. And the love we had just be the last song you'll ever hear. I will sing that whole song, so let me shut up. We talking about
something. I was just there. I'm gonna let him sing, child, because he gonna start hollering the bridge in a second, right, Princess?
Okay. I just think that this is like, because granted, Summer has told us that she's writing in her diary and these are real life experiences and this is her story. This is her song. She gonna sing it. But I'm still looking at it as the genius concept that it is from beginning to end of the start of her Over It series through now. And I'm just so happy for this girl. Like, I'm so happy for the place that she ends up being in, allegedly, by the, to go off because that's a song before this, by the end of the album. And I Love Bipolar, Finally Over. Who thought of that? Like, it just be the smallest of lyrics. I watched a show called Hitmaker on Netflix, and it's like super producers and super writers get into a room and they have like, it's not a competition show, but by the end they are trying to really sell their song. And like watching them write, it made me understand how people do certain stuff in the room, like in the studio. And that is something that I wouldn't even know. Like, it seems easier than it really is. After watching a show like that, I'm just like, Summer be writing her ass off.
And it's also times on this album she sings about last names, and I wonder if these lyrics were already written before she came up with the wedding concept, or if the wedding concept informed the lyrics on the song.
Yeah.
It's like 3 songs that she says, like, something about sharing your last name, taking your last name.
That's a good question, because no, she hasn't done that much press, even though we've seen her do the trash bag thing where she was dressed up and she took everybody to throw their nigga clothes out and they donated them. That was nice. And then Terrell show but they was, like I said, playing. Summer, come on the cast so we can ask you about stuff like that.
Right. Real questions.
Real questions. Real sisterhood. Real friendship.
So, okay, let's talk about bullying.
I love it.
So all of these artists nowadays, so that they can like get like a zillion dollars in sales and stuff like that, they have all these different versions of their albums and making their fans buy all the different versions. And she had songs on the vinyls that were not on streaming. And of course, some Summarize, which is a Summer Walker stan, they somehow ripped the songs from the vinyl onto Twitter, and everybody was hearing them and was like, "Sister, we need them songs. Stop playing. Don't play with it. Don't play with it." And she acquiesced after like a smooth 30 hours of bullying. It didn't even take long. On them DSPs.
Baby,
And
the day took pass. And they was
Take Me Out This Club.
a hit. A hit. I want a video.
Take me out the club.
Take
I want to
me
go
out
home.
this club. I want to go home with you. Same.
In another universe, Take Me Out the Club, and I Hate the Club. I Hate the Club, Kalani, her song about Victoria Monet.
Take me.
And also, I love that she like calls like the albums like the Cocktail Hour, and then in the extended version with the bully songs or the After Party, like that was really cute. And Bongo, by the way, you've been doing it for the cast in a very particular way that I know you didn't get nominated for a Grammy Producer of the Year award, but you've been a producer the last 5 years according to the group chat. Bongo, by the way.
I love the tags that make sense. Like, that's a tag I could keep in a song.
I love it, and it's like, I don't know, this is something like probably very nerdy, but the drops, they sound different depending on the song. Like, it feels different, and I love how it sounds on the Mary J. Blige Anderson Pop song, because it's like the song is such a groove, and it's like the exact same tempo as his drop.
A little jazzy, like, a little smoother, so it's not his normal.
And then Anderson Pop come in, and that shit just rides so decent. You don't know that song, I'm assuming, Muse, huh?
The Here With Me or whatever?
Yeah.
That's one of the songs I like off of Good Morning Gorgeous, because you know how I feel about that album. Summer got so many different versions of this album already. I haven't even heard the Cocktail Hour sessions 32, 33, sessions explained. I didn't even get to those yet.
Yeah, I didn't listen to those yet.
The After Party is what I've been playing nonstop though, because Take Me Out This Club and that song with Foggy Raw, I love that song.
Yeah, Drown in My Love, I like that song a lot too.
It sounds like something that would have been on Clear Part 2. Yeah. But I love Clear Part 2. So I'm happy that we got to hear that. And just shout out to homosexuality, because I know it wasn't nothing but some random LimeWire gay that found them songs and got a digital version to be like, hey, girl, put them on streaming. Because I didn't get the vinyl yet, so I didn't even know that the differences were happening in real time. And I was just like, y'all work fast, faggies. They got her out the way.
I also love that she got bullied into taking Anderson Paak off of 1-800-Heartbreak, and she released a solo version of that also on the After Party, so we don't have to hear that craziness. The thing is, it only get crazy in that one part. It don't bother me otherwise. But, you know, whatever. The girls, the Summarize didn't like it, and Summer aims to please. So she And in the 3 additional songs to the album, she also included 1-800 Heartbreak solo.
I love that she did that for the people who couldn't take. But I also understand Shantae Moore said one bad apple will spoil a whole bunch. So one lyric ruined it for the dolls. I get it. He ate that to me. So let us know what y'all favorites are. Because
Wait, we didn't even say what our top, like, did we say what our top songs in general were?
on the way-ish, but what are yours, like, to just lay them out?
My top songs are no. We doing top 3, top 5, what we doing?
Just do 3. It's gonna make it hard for me, but still.
Ooh.
I know.
It's top 3. I'ma go.
The thing is, it's gonna change by the next listen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I can't.
I mean, what I have been going back to, I mean, I listen to it in full straight through every single time. I have not been like picking and choosing or skipping anything. But Go Girl, just for it being the type of song that it is coming from Summer, it's a fave of mine. Situationships, because it brought in, again, something very different from Summer that I just was not expecting. And 1-800 Heartbreak. But if I'm going to do honorable mentions, Houseway is the cutest song on here.
I love Houseway.
Chewing on my bubble butt.
As soon as we get off. It's giving, let's shut up. I can play it.
Right, you ever talk about something so much, you be like, all right, well, let me just go listen to what I was talking about.
That be me at concerts. I be like, oh my God, they didn't play, da 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 da. Then I stay up all night because I'm like, oh, they also didn't play this, they didn't play, not playing the whole thing.
It's you having your own after concert. That's annoying.
I mean, that's happening at your house after Brandy, so.
Oh, because I already know what they're not playing, and I need to hear it before and after. So what I was going to do was, we'll chat offline, never mind, because it's about to be a whole nother conversation. We're going to have a playlist.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Summer Queen, you have done it again. Raising the bar.
I love when
I'm sorry. The people really be trying to count Summer out.
I don't know how or why.
And a lot of them are wrapped up in, we won't go there, but it's wrapped up in things that are not nice and they're not becoming.
Okay.
But Summer is the doll. And what I will say to close out is that for me, in the series, it goes still over it, finally over it for me.
Finally over it is trying to win for me.
Ooh.
It is. I haven't said it on record yet, but finally over it is slowly influenced.
On YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Smash the like button.
If you hit the table. It is, because y'all know how I felt about Still Over It. Like, between Insane and Circus and Throw It Away, like, oh!
Bullshit.
Potential was my original Constant Bullshit. Yeah, it's always one of those. I actually don't have one of those on here. We'll chat offline.
Constant Bullshit is what could have did for Summer what Folda is doing for Kalani now. But LVRN didn't see the vision. Constant Bullshit is a Brandy Rihanna song, and it could have been the one.
That's the thing. And Chris Brown is in the backgrounds. Oh,
and
no, again, that's Potential again. Sorry.
We knew that Constant Bullshit was the one because she opens her tour for years that the very first song is Constant Bullshit because she knows that song was the song and it should have been the song.
Do you remember to say away all that constant bullshit? Okay. So yeah, right now, I am going to just go ahead and decide. It's finally over it, still over it.
Period.
Yeah.
And on that note, y'all, please let us know your favorites. Tell us on Twitter. Tell us on Instagram. Tell us on YouTube. Tell us on TikTok.
Tell us how you tell us, you know.
Summer Queen, come on the cast because it's actually some runs and we want to talk music with you, girl. So yeah, do that. Do it.
Annoying.
I hate this cast. Get up.
Y'all know where to find us. Follow us everywhere at the Sice Podcast. This has been another episode of this craziness. I don't really understand how we're able to keep doing it, but
Y'all love it here, and so we'll keep coming back.
Another
Happy
episode for the
holidays,
books.
happy Thanksgiving, happy Friendsgiving.
Happy joy.
And with that,
A show.
most things you did and didn't recognize.